I'm sorry, what?
It's an action shooter platformy thing where you play as a Corgi Warlock, but there's also the Magic Pug and the Fish Mage and the Prophet Pig J.
Okay.
Good.
It's cute looking. I don't know if it you know.
I mean,
It
it
looks
does.
like a Flash game.
It is. It does, but it is as advertised. You have to admit. It's like they said it had a Corgi Warlock. You play as a Corgi Warlock.
And
Simple as
that
And
that.
the enemies are really cute.
Unlike Dark Witch.
Oh my
which is
God.
ambiguous about that.
There is. I have just discovered there is a Steam curator called No Curation, and they are the only one who has recommended this game so far. It just says ... I think they're actually just recommending every game and just putting ...
I'm
next
putting ...
to it.
on it.
Great.
That's amazing.
That
I like
sounds
it.
really valuable. All right, next.
Good goof. Next is called Dragon Quest Heroes.
Indeed it is. This is the Steam release of Dragon Quest
Yep.
Heroes, which is the sort of Dynasty Warriors-alike game, although better than, which is set in the Dragon Quest universe. I am actually looking to play... I want to play the Steam version. I did buy it for PS4 and then never got around to playing it, so we'll see how the Steam version is.
I didn't wind up playing it on PS4 either.
Yeah, hopefully this is good. Though, do remember that Square Enix is being a bit weird. They're saying, oh, you put it on YouTube, we're going to claim it because we're dicks.
Yeah.
So just be careful about that.
Ooh.
I'm going to put it up anyway because, I'll give them credit for this, by the way. Down at the bottom, they say they let you know that the maximum frame rate is 60 and that it supports 1080p as maximum, which is not brilliant, but I'll give them credit for at least telling you that before you buy it. That's nice. All credit to them for that.
Fair enough.
Well, next up, we've got Low Glow.
Low Glow. Great. I wanted a game that sounded like a light bulb, then this would be the one that I go for.
It's a glowingly beautiful game with dynamic audio environments.
But what is it?
It's a puzzle game.
Yeah,
It's a
puzzle game. Okay. Physics-driven with gravity, pulls, and lights. Okay.
What about Vampire Legends? Is that a puzzle game?
How many fucking Legends games are we going to get this week?
So
It's not
many.
in any way a puzzle game. It's a hidden object game.
Well, what about Save Your Mother?
It's like
Really?
RPG Maker.
Probably. It definitely looks like RPG Maker, absolutely. That... the third screenshot. And tell me that spider does not look perverted.
Let's, where's Steam? Where's Steam is the Veilguard.
Go to Steam.
I'm
Click-
on.
To press the Windows key for some reason.
There's 2 videos, and then there's 3 screenshots after that. The third
Yeah,
one,
and then,
just click it.
yeah, I don't see a spider. I see Becky.
What? How,
Oh my God! Look at her butt. I see Becky.
She got a butt?
Hey.
Alright, now link me.
are you even
That's
on the same...
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlethan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Did we do this? I'd say that is a yes. Some money. Oh. Oh, this is where I just was. Fair enough. That was a bit much. Oops. Oh.
More darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
This is why there's explosives here. Is there friendly fire? I guess we're gonna find out. That it? We done? See why having a reticule would be handy. Oops.
And another resonance amplifier. Should be the last one, I hope.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. A health potion. I've been trying to blow those up for a while. Didn't even know they were interactable. Okay, that's that. Ow. Ow. Can tab do something? Oh, now it's doing something.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
No, we're not doing it? Thank you.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
This is the fleshy sacks that were in Origins. And demon-y stuff was going on. Oh. Didn't know there was a big fucking hole there. Oh. We back? We back? I just pressed F5. As if that does anything. Whoops. As if that does anything. It doesn't do anything. Stench of decay fills the air. The Evangelis now wield power beyond anything I've seen. Their magic is fueled by corruption and death. Creeps even now into the stones. We cannot outlast this siege. Okay, we're just going to automatically jump up there, are we? Fair enough. Okay.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
I don't know.
We will eventually.
The notes
That's
were not
inevitable.
clear on that, but I plan to find out.
You're going to have a choice about it. Okay.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
Strong one, but whatever. Yes, I know. I was just distracted, alright? Is that wrong to use her as a human shield? Locked? Yeah. Okay.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Is Xenoblade Chronicles X for Wii U.
Big release, that. Very big.
And finally, December 7th, we've got Square Cells.
Square Cells. It is an ambient logic puzzle game. Which means
Sick.
it looks like a spreadsheet, basically.
And those are your games for the next week. Have fun!
Yep. I don't think people are going to be buying too many of those, but it is December. It is maybe to be expected that things are starting to... Oh, God. PewDiePie games coming to Steam on December the 10th.
Yeah.
I get to critique
So somehow,
Oh,
again,
fun.
my CPU managed to overheat
Apparently I'm told it's actually not bad.
at 77 degrees,
Good chance to make a good game. Get
The
Stan
little
out
guy.
there.
which
Guy, yeah.
definitely
I like to give the little guy a
Yeah.
chance.
should not be happening. Either the sensors on my end are wrong, or the sensors that the OS is getting are wrong. I don't think it's the OS that's actually getting the sensors. I think it's straight to BIOS, which is also a problem.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Just points me to the door. Oh, wait a second. Second. Why didn't I steal this one? Here, but there's actually one. Actually, one there. Let's put you over here and see what's through this door. Aha, I see. Blight boils game speed
Be another one of
progress.
those power crystals around here somewhere.
Don't.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Perceptive, this one, isn't she? Well, you know what? I'm glad you corrected where the weak point was for me. Yeah, well, we're going back down now. That was a waste, wasn't it? Put this one back. Go through the hole we just opened up. Oh, I forgot my fucking camera. Yes, fucking just do it. Jesus fuck. Why bother with a quick save if you can make it a bajillion clicks to do the same thing?
We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Thallen.
Yeah,
I
we
have so
did
many
that.
questions for it.
You're going to ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit.
You'll see.
Like the knowing is inevitable. If you could go in the general direction, there we go.
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Thallen.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if Darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? So what makes this tricky?
If I remove the artifact the way I usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Oh, it's an ogre.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
Well done. Let's do that. You gonna do it? Fucking... I was holding the tab button for like 3 seconds before I actually brought up the menu. Just in time for him to start a fucking attack against me. Ow. I dodged that, but whatever. Can you fucking dodge away from it? Maybe in the direction of I'm pointing, you know? Thought? Press 4 to use I have an ult. Build your ultimate meter by damaging enemies. Once full, press 4 to unleash a devastating ultimate. That was pretty devastating.
expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days.
It's okay, we overwhelmed it.
Let's see. Okay.
GPU is 77 again.
There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthara.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthara. What do you...
So that's
Whoops.
the
I meant to press 2.
It was, or is, I mean. Crystal's broken though, needs fixing. It's kinda my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
I can level my companions up. And I have... Okay, so O does her. Oh, that's where I can do them. That's where I can do some of them. Oh, they're in a different menu, because of course they are. Why would they be in... Why wouldn't all of my level ups be... Skills, points available. So I have separate inventory and level up menus, but my companions have the one. Not gonna lie, I find that's a little bit confusing. Obviously, which is why I have not leveled anyone up, apart from myself. That seems useful. Also heal. Harding, nothing. Neve, nothing. Nev, sorry. Niam. I think I've leveled. I don't really understand ball and stick. That looks better. Using a charged attack. So is that like press and hold? We've got charge attack plus 10%. Perfect cast. Holds. Right, okay. Staff energy generates passively. I don't know what staff energy is. So saying your ranged attack gradually increases its damage output the longer it's active during a maximum of 3 seconds. Use your speed to unleash a powerful attack with any weapon after using Fade Step. I did at some point. Great. No capital letter there, as we couldn't. Okay. That was another. Oh, it's library. No missives, codex. No shift button still. Oh. Can I? Yeah. I vertically no. I don't want to pivot the cam. I don't want to pivot the camera up. Can I like move the camera up? Look, I don't want to be tit height. I want to shift the camera vertically. No, that resets it to where it was originally. Right. What about Oh no, that's not the view I was going for. Fuck. Okay, this is sort of higher. Oh no, we're a bit too high now. Let's go up and then. Oh no, oh god, I can't move anywhere. Well, tell you what, let's get out of that. What am I doing now? Oh, I'm talking to. Can I talk to anyone? Can I talk to Nev? No, I can't. All right, let's talk to Thingy.
Ready to go?
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
Veil Jumper? I just Veil Meta.
Wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
You can't be sure of that.
Things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
No, I guess we don't need to tell you then.
3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalin.
Wait, you found the Nodus Dirthalin? The Archive Spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these Darkspawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet, so let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demeter's Crossing.
What?
Irlin and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's Crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
You mean 4? You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people. And it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Try not to die. Or make things worse. And Rook.
Yeah?
Watch your back.
In Entropy's grasp, with the team's help, Belara disabled the artifact and freed them from the Veil Bubble. He also uncovered an ancient repository of elven knowledge, the Nodus Dirthalin. While Belara intends to unlock its secrets, he joined the team as they search for the escaped elven gods. Escaped elven pods, yes, that's the one, that's what it says.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
We aren't prepared.
We're losing too many Veil Jumpers as it is. Now Demeter's Crossing. We need to get a handle on what's going on out there, and fast.
Where's Harding? It was a northernmost stretch of Arlathan Forest trying to find a way to Genellis Ruin. We recently just got an old journal that claimed a lost Halakeep found a room full of relics inside Genellis down in a labyrinth. The entrance is blocked by rubble. As I was getting ready to wedge myself through a gap, an apparition appeared in front of it. It seemed to be blocking my way. Whatever it wasn't solid. I think I could have passed through it, but it seemed to be waving its arms. It felt like a warning that I shouldn't enter the ruins. I didn't argue, I turned and ran. Alright, it wants me to go that way, so I'm going to go this way. Can I talk to you? Nope. Can I talk to you?
What you hear about Demeter's Crossing? Veil jumpers have gone missing. Do we know why? Someone will have to go out there and find out. You're an archer-mage. Enough? Bits and bobs for just the right price.
Alright, let's have that. Drop rank 3. Fine.
Okay then.
It literally just said it was better in the previous menu. Think anything for you? Anything for you? Fine, shall I just sell these then? What have I got? Sell this. Why don't I sell this?
Try not to die, eh, Rook?
Thank.
Be happy to sell you a bit or a bob. Or both.
Can I not sell equipment? I don't want to sell valuable. I want to sell...
Send your friends my way. Tell them Amelia will set them up right.
Okay. I don't know if I can sell armor and weapons to you. You could buy them. I probably shouldn't destroy all your Araval shit, should I? I'm gonna change party. Because Harding was like, "Oh, you better not leave without me," and I don't have the option to actually not leave without her. Current respawn location. Crossroads, Olivian. Is that why the sky was all shiny? We're in the crossroads. Well, I'll go back in there.
Sounds like a lot happened here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
Did they?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again.
Did they really?
Magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. And now it's bleeding again.
I wonder why. I wonder if it's because it wasn't actually the Tevinter Magisters that did it. What if it was the Fade? Well,
sure, here we go.
You did say fixing magical shit is kinda your thing. And I quote. More of a paraphrase than a quote. Okay.
What a view.
That was the capital city, Arlethan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
No, it actually did. The issue is it shouldn't be floating now. Its ability to float was apparently destroyed by the creation of the Fade, which Unless all it actually did was rip out half the city and put half of it in the Fade and half of it here. But keep everything floating. Presumably they could have rebuilt it. Well, that's a big... Oh, there's Harding.
You ready to go?
Harding, you sure you're up for it?
I'm fine. I need to get back in the fight.
Then let's go.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody? It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just...
One sec. Let me check. Let's see if this has any appreciable impact on anything whatsoever. Just took the fan cover off. If that was impeding airflow.
The main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
I think we can get in over
Here. Blight. Oh, it's a bloody blighter. I'll put my watch on now. It's fully charged anyway.
blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Keep them in, Mayor's orders.
You okay? What happened to you?
Keep them inside. Listen to the Mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
All of us. Everyone has to stay.
When the CPU temperature is still going down.
Can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
I think, yeah.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
There are tentacles. Girls, there are tentacles. It's fucking tentacles. Thank you.
The town square. We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
Rude mother.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlethan. I can't believe this happened.
Hey, Nev.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
Yep.
Light must have lifted it up there.
Blight? Blight do a lot of heavy lifting, does it? I feel like any
Weird.
like any remake or remaster that Origins gets would kind of have to be some kind of horror game. Because it would have to be like realistic. That's the way things are going, right?
Seen anything like it? Never. Blight's usually dead, static, but this is alive.
Alive.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
More? How about some? That's another Aravel.
What was that? Something big. Stay sharp.
A shriek?
Over there. 2 more survivors.
No, an archdemon, was it?
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva. They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Welp.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
Probably nothing good. My friends.
Must round up everyone.
Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
Milva!
Another veil jumper.
Belora.
Jahel! He's alive.
Bellara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. And the villagers, they said they needed power. Bellara, be careful.
Come on, that's our close.
Help me! Hurry!
A dragon? Here?
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Who's a pretty girl?
Fresh blood. A hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them. You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the veil jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
All this for gold. The villagers, the veil jumpers. The blight's everywhere. Demeter's Crossing is dead because of your greed.
I didn't know! You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
Shouldn't have mentioned the gold.
I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight! Everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted. I swear.
They gave you gold, they didn't lie.
Leave him here. He can fend for himself.
No!
Wolves will get him in the night. Or, given the state of this place, something worse.
The people of Demeter's Crossing were depending on him. The least he can do is stay with them now.
A steep price to pay. And we're the ones to choose it?
Somebody has to.
You don't understand the power they have. They show you what you crave. They speak to the darkness in your heart. No one can stand against that.
Watch me.
I won't be the last to surrender. I felt the evil.
Let's go. No point arguing with a dead man.
No.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
I muted again. I'm saying, why is this glowing? Can I do anything with this, or is it just pretty? Totally inaccessible. Illuvinan.
What do we have here?
Oh. And why there's nothing else to do after she tinkered with it. 'Cause that wasn't done. before I talk to them, I'm going to just save here, and I'm going to exit and call it a night here because it's nearly midnight and there's another long day tomorrow. But I was going to say it's nearly the end of the week. Not though, is it? Like halfway through the week. Oh well. Nearly the end of the week. Nearly. Right, let's use on Twitch. Dropping. They don't call it a dropping. Ride. Anyway. Whoa. Oof. Really, I do need to go to. Mass Effect. One BioWare game. Let's raid Eva. Who's playing Mass Effect 2, by the way? She's on the collector. Oh, for fuck's sake. Shit. Right. And now let's have a look at joystick. Ooh. There's some people here. Let's go to a Skyrim stream. Right. I'll be back tomorrow. Good night. Have fun.